Right to the air, it's Minshew. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Isaiah Simmons. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action, it's Minshew. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
1st and 10, Minshew. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Minshew looking to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Slot man motioned over. It's a jet sweep. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love...
Don't try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, there he was, a step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that returner. He did all he could do.
He did.
Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory.
Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Walker. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the pistol, here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's brought in by White. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. If you don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
And he's brought down for a loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Love out of the shotgun. It's into the hands of White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. From the red zone now. Taken in by Bellinger. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
14, Lions 10.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. That pass is complete to Kelsey. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jadeveon Clowney on that stop. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Brought in by Ayuk. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Throwing on first is Minshew. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Minshew. Reed's got it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Minshew working from the gun. Kelsey makes the catch. And that's good for a gain of 5. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing it again here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? It's such an underrated part of their overall passing game. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And it's the Packers who have the lead as that game approaches halftime. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Bo Nix, 4 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. Josh Downs, a touchdown reception. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a 1-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams in it to win it.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the 2nd half. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half, too, as they chase this lead. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jadeveon Clowney on that stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. into the hands of Walker. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Buccaneers and Rachaad White ready to take over once again. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Takes the handoff, now Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun now for Love. This will be caught by Adams. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. This one finds Kelsey. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motioning left is their running back. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Back to throw, Minshew. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Gage makes the catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Love from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Love looking to pass. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Love to throw again. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. White trying this straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. So it'll be 2nd down. They put Gage in motion right. A 2nd down throw here for Love. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Up the middle, here goes White. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 25 on 2nd down. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The give now to White. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Back-to-back runs stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. To the air with Love. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jordan Love, the touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Walker on 1st down. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Minshew. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Minshew. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 1st and 10, Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Minshew. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Handoff running left, Walker. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They snap it, here's Minshew. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Running on second with White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's White again. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, this is White. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.